guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna do the first Sunday of August, and on Sundays we're doing my own savings challenges. So we are gonna go through 3 today. We're gonna go through the life of savings. We're gonna go through the star sign box, which you've guys seen before, and we're also gonna do the new one, which is roll and save. So that's the plan for today. We do have 100 here. This 100 is going to be divided between the life of savings and star sign in one, and then the roll and save in the other. So I'm going to put that one right there. We're going to put that one aside. We're going to do that one last. Okay, so we do have 100 here. What we need is some prop notes. Okay, found them. I just had to go digging. So these are my prep notes. These are all the star sign prep notes, and they were made by Mari over at Budgets and Chaos. Yeah, I also have some for Chocolate Box as well, but I forgot where I put them. All right, but we do have 100 Danish crowns that should go into both the star sign box as well as the life of savings. So we are going to start with the star sign box. Okay, and I also need my handy dandy calculator. I'm going to put it out here and hopefully I don't beep it up. Okay, so star sign box. My dear, I've missed you. It's been a while since I've been here. I am thinking we are gonna go with True Blue. I think we should probably get some dies as well, or at least one die. And that is here, the gold one, obviously. Okay, so I am in the middle of figuring out the whole card situation, because I do have a lot of cards. And all of my cards are kept different places. Mostly they're kept like in the back here, but I do want these like boxes or something to kind of keep them in. But since I don't know how I'm going to do that yet, I am kind of searching and figuring out what I want and stuff. Since I don't know how yet, all of my cards are just kept here. These are shuffled. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw from here, and then we're going to put the cards back here in the pocket behind it. So, okay, what we're going to do is we are going to roll the die and see how many cards we need to take. And then hopefully we will have enough for the life of savings as well. So let's see, how many cards are we going to take for the first week of August? 4. Okay, so let's go into my folder here, and we're going to take 2 from each pile. You guys can't see this, can you? Yeah, you can. It's okay. 3, 4. So they are shuffled. I have not looked at them. I want to close this one again. Why won't it close? Oh, well. So now we have 4 cards. So let's flip to the start and let's see what we're going to do. The first card is going to be roll the dice to decide a section and choose an envelope. Okay. We are going to go to number 3, and there are no tacks on this one. Okay, so on number 3, as you guys can see here, we have 2 envelopes. We got number 27, and we got number 9. So I think I am going to go with number 27. There we go. Then I need to go in here and find some prop notes. 20, 5, and 7. So that is going to go in here. Then what I'm going to do over here, I'm going to write 100. Can you guys see this? And then I'm going to subtract 27. So I'm kind of keeping count over there. Hopefully it'll work. I don't know. Okay, next card is this one. Roll the dice to decide a section, choose an envelope, add 1. Oh, well, that kind of worked out. So we are going to do the next envelope here. That is 9, but the tax says to add 1, so that's a 10. So we are going to go grab 10 here and put it back there. Good. So we are going to take 10 and subtract that. Next card is Libra. And Libra, I think, is right there. Oh, that's nice. Libra is only 5. Thank you, Libra, for being nice to me. Good. So that's going to go in to the envelope. Okay, we only have 1 card left. Oh, I have to remember. 5, subtract. We are down to 58. Final card is roll the dice to decide a section, choose an envelope, add 1. Okay, let's see which section. Section number 1. You guys keep scooting down on me. All right. I just had to fix like a cord issue. Okay, so I have to add 1. And we have 3 envelopes on section number 1. Let's see, what do we have left? 58. Okay, I'm going to do the 13 one. And then we're doing like this. And then we have to add 1, so that's 14. So I am taking 14. Wait, sorry guys. I am taking 14 and adding that into here. Good. There we go. And then the cards we've done today, these 4 cards, are going to go back into the folder here. So we know that those are done. All right, let's move on over to the life of savings. Oh, I have to do this. So we have, for the life of savings, 44 that we can work with. We are not going to need prep notes for that one because it's just the book. So how this works, I kind of did an introduction video on my channel. It's a few videos back. You can kind of go back and see that one. So we got the table of content here. I don't know if you guys can even read it at this distance, but there are 20 different savings challenges. So I would recommend that you take a D20 sided die, and then you roll it and you see which section you're going to go to. And then you figure out whether or not you're going to do low, mid, or high level. So I'm thinking I want to do the mid level. That's my plan. So, okay, so let's just try it out. So we take our D20 die and we roll it. We are going to go to section number 2, which is the coffee one. So we're going to go here. All right, so each icon is worth either for the low 1, mid 2, and high 5. So my icons, because I'm doing the mid level, my icons is going to be worth 2 each. Then I take a normal 6-sided die and I roll it and see how many I need to fill out. So let's see how many. 2. Okay, then we take just 2. And this, you can do whatever you want. You can go by what you want or whatever. Okay, so, sorry, I just need something to drink. Okay, so I've done 2 icons, each worth 2. That's 4. So I'm going to subtract 4. We are now down to 40. So let's go back here and roll the D20 dice again. Number 11. Number 11 is the holidays one. Here we go. I'm going to move the plant out of the way. All right, so the holidays one is just one big bucket list. Each kind of bucket list item is worth 2 because I'm doing the mid-level. So how many things do we need to cross off the bucket list? 2. This dice just gives me 2. Okay, so what do I want to do? It's kind of weird doing the holidays when it's the middle of August or the beginning of August, but let's see. I want to sit by the fire. And I want to bake cookies. There we go. So that's another 4 we can subtract. All right. Back to the beginning. D20 die. Number 10. That's the dogs one. We are doing for the dogs just 1. Oh, okay. Let's find the dog. So the one we're doing is the icon here. He's worth 4, but I'm gonna cheat a bit. I'm gonna do 1 more. So that is 6. We are gonna subtract. Let's go back. I hope you guys see how this works. Number 19, that's the cakes. So we have to bake a cake on this one. There we go. We have to bake a cake. And to do that, you need some ingredients, right? So I'm gonna make a cake based on how many? 5. Okay, so I'm gonna bake a cake based on 5. So we're gonna need sugar for sure. We're probably gonna need some chocolate as well. Some cream. Some flour, I think. And butter. Butter makes everything better. So that's 5. So that means I can subtract 10. Okay, let's go back and see what the next one is going to be. Number 10. So we're going back to dogs. Here we go. Wait, my dice got lost. There we go. Okay, and we are going how many steps? 3. Okay, so that is this one, and this one. So each paw print for me, because I'm the mid-level, is worth 2, and this one is worth 4 for the mid-level. So that's 2 for 8. We are down to the last 12 left. I probably should have printed this one in like not A4, but fit the design better. I'm sorry for the like glaring and stuff. I don't know how that happened. I think it might be my light, but if I turn it off, as you can see, it's kind of dark, right? So that's why I wanted to keep it on. Now it's not really flaring. Oh, well, we'll see. Again, if it happens, I'm sorry. So let's see, the next one is number 14, which is candy, which is this one. So it says mix a bags of candy. Each box is worth 2 for my. So yeah, how many pieces of candy are we putting in the bag? 1, no, that's not gonna work. I'm sorry. 6, oh! From one end of the scale to the other. Okay, so what do I want in my bag? I definitely want chocolate. I love chocolate. I also want some marshmallows. Gummy bears. Lollipop. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Another one of these. And these, I think. Yeah. So that's 6 items I've put into my candy bag. Each icon is worth 2, so that means I can subtract 12, and we are down to 0. That means we are done, guys. We're done with the life of savings for today. Okay, so whenever I'm done with the challenge, what I do is I go to this binder, here, the one with the roll and save, which we're going to do in a minute, because I do have envelopes for each of my challenges. So I'm just taking the money we kind of worked with today and I'm putting it into here. Okay, now let's try the roll and save. So the thing with this one is I might have a few IOUs, simply just because the highest amount on some of the challenges are is 150. So, but let us see. So I have two dices here, one with the kind of colors on them. There isn't a purple on here, but the black is what I say is the purple, and then a normal sided die to tell me which icon I should scratch off. So to scratch off this, I need a coin. So I'm just going to go into my wallet and get a coin. Here we go. There we go. Okay, so let's start by, let's start by putting this to the back. Okay, so let's see which section and which number. The red section and number 1. Then we're going to go in here. We're going to find the red ones. It's the final one. And it's going to be number 1. So there are two sides to this. Okay, so there's this side and this side. It says down here what the total amount is. So yeah, we are just going to do this side. We should scratch off number 1. So let's see. Please don't be 150. Oh, it's not. So on this, because I designed it to match my currency, there are numbers. There are the numbers 25, 50, 100, and 150. Vacuum. There we go. Okay, so that's 25. We did have 100, so minus 25. Oh, did have 100 minus 25. Good. All right, that was the red one. So let's see, we can do one more, and that's probably going to come back to bite me. Orange, number 2. So orange is, sorry, I've turned them upside down. Orange is this one. And we need number 2. I got a bad feeling about this, guys. Oh no! Haha! That is a 50. Good. That means we have 25 left. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to save the 25 for next time. So I am going to go to this folder, which just holds my prop notes. I'm going to take out 25. Okay. And I'm just going to put that, work with me. I'm just going to put that down here so that I know that I have 25 to play with next time. Because 25 in this challenge, as I designed it, 25 is the lowest number. And there are 2 of them on each side, yes, but there are also up to 150. So I don't want to get into an IOU. All right, that's it, guys. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and see you guys in my next video when we're going to play different boxes. All right, have a good one, guys. Bye.